Hi, Tate here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing another traditional piece of artwork, which for some reason the name In Nature's Hands has sort of stuck to it. I wouldn't necessarily call the girl nature as such, but she sort of symbolizes beauty and nature, but she's not exactly nature, but still I'm calling the piece In Nature's Hands, it's just stuck. Anyway, I started this piece off with watercolors. Actually, I'll go back a couple more steps. I did the sketch on a just normal piece of printer paper, and it was a little bit warped, so I went into Photoshop and just sort of like warped it back into place because the right side was a bit higher up, and also moved the legs up a bit. I think I've uploaded the sketches on my social media, so if you want to check that out, go check out Facebook and Instagram. But yeah, and then I transferred the sketch using a lightbox onto my watercolor paper. I actually got some new watercolor paper just recently, and it's some De La Rowney watercolor paper, Aquafine 300 GSM, I think it is. I can't see it right now, could be wrong. But yeah, it's my first time using this paper, and I am satisfied with it. It wasn't warping too much, I could use pencil on it, Copics worked okay on it. So that's good, because I've got like another 49 sheets of it left. So you'll probably see some more watercolor paintings in the future. But yeah, I transferred it using a red very thin pencil, actually specific color is crimson, I think. Crimson red, yep. So the sketch is just all in pencil right now, as you can see. Looks a bit pink on camera. Looks pink in real life, but decided to try that because of another YouTube artist, Jacqueline De Leon. I possibly said her name wrong, but I've had like a major art crush on her lately, and I was sort of inspired by her. This piece wasn't inspired by her, but the techniques were inspired by her, using the watercolors and the very thin pencil and going over with lines afterwards. But yeah. Also for the pose, I also used essentially stock poses from DeviantArt. I'm pretty sure it's called Gaia. It's pretty much, she was holding a blue ball, and I could draw that ball as flowers. So that's where this pose came from, if you wanted to go check that out. Didn't trace, I just tried to copy it. And I'm also trying to practice more anatomy stuff again and doing more gesture drawing so that I can get better at anatomy, because it took me forever to get the arms right on this piece. Like, they looked so wrong. They look okay now, but I spent forever on the arms. There's still a couple of problems in it, but it's decent enough. Also, I did try to draw her looking up, which is something, I don't know why, I really love how things look looking up, but I am really bad at drawing it, so I'm gonna have to practice that more. Because, I don't know, I just think it adds so much more to a piece. But yeah, anyway. Now I'm going in to do some more of the plants. I did lots of layers on the skin to try and build up shading stuff, also because I watered down the skin color I made a lot, so to get some sort of color I did have to layer it. But yeah, I am in no way an expert at watercolor paints. I've learnt mostly through experimentation, and I'm still not that great at them. I did do a little bit of stuff on watercolors at TAFE, but not that much. Also, the watercolors I'm using are my Winsor & Newton watercolors. It's just a little travel sort of palette thing with, I think it's 14 colors. I'll check. Open it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 14 colors. So, used that. I also have a couple of extra colors that I've bought, which I did use all of them in this piece actually, which is just a Naples yellow, a brown, I can't remember what brown. Where are my watercolors? There. It's burnt umber, and then a purple. I can't remember the specific names of all of these. Where's the purple one? There it is. Ultramarine violet, and the blue manganese blue hue. Manganese. Yeah, those are the extra colors I've bought. Not in pans, just in tubes. But yeah, mostly because I bought the purple specifically because purple's my favorite color, and I hate mixing it. Well, I don't hate mixing it. It's just really hard to get the purple I like because I'm bad at mixing paints. And I wasn't too fond of the browns in my set either, so that's why I bought the brown color. But yeah, I say but yeah a lot. That must get annoying. I am attempting to talk for this whole video and I still have ages left. It's only been I'm actually consistently getting videos out. I'm trying to think, what can I talk about that's happened within the last week that'll interest all of my viewers? Probably not much. I've been pretty lazy in a sense. I've been at home due to migraines and all that stuff, which is not fun. Also, to add to the not funness, my boyfriend did break up with me this week, but I'm surprisingly coping better than I thought I would. So yeah, I said so yeah again. I need to stop saying that. That's sort of, I'm not saying I'm saying so yeah. What's better, so yeah or I don't know. Also, actually a question for my viewers. Do you like the speeds of the video? This one's a bit faster than normal. It's still a 10-minute video, but I think I've sped it up like by 1200%, so 12 times, I think. Normally I do it by 900%, so 9 times. Is it too fast? Would you rather it slower or... Yeah, answer that down below please, because I'm curious to know. But yeah, now I'm going in with some Copics, just adding a slight bit more detail, a little bit more shading. My Copics are good because I had this habit of not going dark. My Copics are quite dark, even my lightest colours, so it really works out a lot for me because it pushes me to go dark. I regret adding the grass sort of in at the bottom with the Copics. It just doesn't fit in to me. I should have either just done a wash with my watercolors or like with my pencils. Yeah, I'm just adding in a few more details with colored pencils now. My Prismacolor pencils. Yeah. I'm just watching the video. I enjoy watching my videos. But yeah, I'm still darkening up bits and adding more shading and just trying to bring out aspects of the piece. And soon I'll be going in with my multi-liner. Can't remember which one I use now. I'll know when I see in the video. I think I used my Micron brown multi-liner though. Yeah, my Micron. Just went over some of the lines to make them a little bit more obvious, but not everything, because I did like the softness of some stuff. Or because I just didn't like some areas, I didn't want to bring as much attention to them. But yes, I am happy with how this piece turned out. It's not as good as I was hoping, but I am still really proud of it. And it did take a lot for me to do because I see this as a relatively happy piece, and considering I wasn't happy when I got to the point where I had to colour it, it got delayed a little bit until I felt better. I've been wanting to do a piece that sort of shows my feelings, but I can't think of anything. So next week I'm probably just going to either do more happy art because that's what I'm good at, or possibly even do some fan art. I don't know whether it'll be traditional or digital or whatever yet. But anyways, I think this video is almost done. I'm just adding highlights and some sparkly, glittery silver stuff. Anyway, Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, remember to give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you next week.